away you would have been. You're looking down again. Just let it be. And I hope to do for you what you do for me. And I only do for you what you do for me. Wasting time like it was free. Why do I? Why be? And I only do for you when you do for me, yeah. And I only do for you what you do for me. Only do for you when you do for me, yeah. And I only do for you what you do for me. Oh, mhm, mhm. Don't look back, just lean on me. Oh, oh, oh. It's taking a knife from me. It's not like you know. You never made me close enough. Close open to me. Just in the way you push me away. And I only do for you. To do for me, yeah. Do for you what you do for me, yeah. And I only do for you, do for me. Trying to figure out why it doesn't seem like it's that loud, but okay. Who says no on it? I mean, I could do that, but I'm not doing that. I need to fix that. Thank you. This is what I'm trying to zoom into. As far as the fur, how am I gonna do this? Let's ignore the piece open. So one minute at a time. It's just a fight. I wanna go slower. True. You didn't alive, I waste my time wherever like I feel okay with my whiskey hangover. Hi, I'm just chilling, trying to figure out how I'm gonna color the fur on this wolf. Like I have some kind of an idea. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not if it's gonna work. That makes any sense. Cause I'm thinking like the tidbits of where the fur. eh, Thank you. with my whiskey. Shut up, Penelope. Fucking Penelope decided to send me some weird fucking. Is it a video? Yeah, some weird video of what looks like to be 1,000 pound person at a fucking what looks like a restaurant, and there's like 5 employees holding this like giant ass burger to his table. Like, what the fuck? And she just sends me a weird laughing emoji. She's a weird one. Um, hello. Um, it's been actually a very slow day, surprisingly enough. I thought for Valentine's Day that we would have been busy, but we weren't, which is quite interesting. Hello? Why do I feel concerned right now? Um, I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to say now. Because I got distracted by my YouTube chat. Um, yeah, I don't know. It was actually relaxing until like the last fucking minute of my thing. Okay. Hold on. Rude. Um, I am that lucky creator? Huh? Do I have a feeling of who I might know who this is? I feel like I do, but at the same time, very concerned. The first part of their name kinda, I don't know, might say it all. I'm not 100% sure on what's going on here. Yeah, no shit. I did. That I'm a lucky creator. The fuck are you on about? I feel like I might know who you are as some stalker or troll that I know. Um, why? Why do I feel like that this is the rabbit guy? Or possibly the gruesome fucking troll? Explain to me why should I search that up? Seriously, why? Also, apparently I was told to wait to drop another video on a certain somebody for I don't know what reason. Um, okay. Well, no thank you. I'm sorry, but no thank you. I don't trust you. I have a weird feeling that you're a fucking troll and you're trying to scam me. Plus, I don't need a room makeover for one. Two, I can't put anything on the walls because it's one of the rules of the landlord. I rent this house. So therefore, that's still gonna be a no. Sorry, but no. I don't know you. I don't trust you. With the things you were saying, that does not make me trust you. I would like to live my life the way it is. Um, no, you're not. I don't trust that. I'm pretty sure you might be a troll, and you're just scamming me for my information. I'm not doing that. So besides all of that, um, how you doing, something? I don't know what the fuck's going on, but that's not happening. I don't trust that at all, one fucking bit. Yeah, that sounds about right. I've had a pretty hard last few days. I'm not really gonna explain as to why, but I don't know. Uh, hey, son, like, do you wanna do a little adventure real quick? Would you like to search up Dantic on YouTube to see if this person on my YouTube chat side is correct on what he says? I don't trust, and I'm not risking my fucking time just to see it. It's up to you if you want to do that. I'm not forcing you to do that, but it's up to you as I'm doing this. I just don't trust who the fuck that is. I'm curious. Message me about what you need. Okay. Hold on. I'll gladly send you a screenshot if I have to, really. I. Hmm. One man, I'm a good one, I'm a sick one, was mine. I'm going to this and to this. There you go. So you can see on, if you want, you can copy and paste it into your thing. I mean, I know you want to prove yourself. Um, I'm not gonna be the one to be checking that out. I'm sorry. Yeah, my kid got ill Friday, just when I was going to get him. So no kid weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he feels better. I'm not like I said, I'm not the one that's gonna be searching that up to waste my time when I'm working on this. I have someone that's more likely doing that if they choose to. I don't trust on what certain people say. Oh, did I? Because I refused to look it up? Because I have my channels tamed because the way that I run my channels, my streams? Yeah, I don't know about that. I want to do a little, like, mm, get off my screen, damn you. I don't know. That's why I'm always talking about trolls because all I get is mostly trolls and liars. So, oh my god. It seems like you're actually making it a huge deal. I'm just curious on how well, which one's gonna go well. Okay. Do they actually do room makeovers? You know, kind of really can't do that here because rent and there's some rules by the landlord. It's just it's just weird that it's random. Is all I'm saying. So I did very dark gray, very light gray. Do I really want to use that kind of a gray though? Did you say that you wanted to send 10K and you do room makeovers? I mean, if you really wanna, seems stupid from okay, yeah. The only problem that I have is risking my information on scammers. That's the only thing that I just simply don't trust. That's all I'm trying to say. I have a lot of trust issues, but I also seem to get a lot of weird scammers or trolls. I just want none of that, to be honest with you. Exactly, something. Keep your info safe, exactly. I don't know, I just find it random. It's the same fucking shit, I think it is. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I don't have a super chat though. That's the thing. Actually, that's another thing. I don't have a super chat on YouTube. In order to get a super chat, I think for YouTube is for like when you have a specific amount of subscribers and watch hours. I'm just saying. I can't. I'm not monetized. Specific rules, bruh. Thank you to whoever that is. What is your name? I forget. What is. Who are you? Oh, for some reason I didn't know who you were because the name was changed. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. I was like, huh? Who's this person? I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hi. No, no, no. I'd rather you not. Thank you, though. And I appreciate something for researching that. I still don't trust it, though. This is why I enjoy my streams sometimes. Okay, like, I care. I, like, obviously, you can find someone else. It's not gonna fucking hurt me. The fuck? He was wasting his time. I was not wasting my fucking time on that shit. Uh-uh. Hell no. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide on a shade of gray to use. But also, hi. My brain got discombobulated. I'm like, I know my uncle and his wife changed their YouTube name and profile. Who's this person that's a moderator? I don't recall that. Yeah, this is difficult to choose. Because basically, on what I'm doing is I want to color the wolf black. But what I also want to do is have the fur tips, whatever they are, to kind of show in a different shade, but not black, if that makes any sense. So I was trying to figure out like a good shade of gray to kind of stand it out so it's not looking weird. If that makes sense. I mean, I am currently home by myself for Valentine's Day, and that's a good sign. I don't know how to really say to that. But I'm just glad that it was not a full on busy day because I was like, please, for the love of God, not be a busy day. When it turned to, I think, 10 o'clock this morning or 9, I was like, I feel like I've only been here for an hour. The fuck? This is what I can do. So I think this shade matches the black a little bit, but also you can still kind of see it because that's kind of what I want. So I'm gonna copy that and then do this. Did I really just fucking do something that I wasn't supposed to? No, I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, I did because I'm an idiot. Oops. See, I went too far. Yeah. Now I'll go back to this because this is my trick. Hmm. And then do that, which that's blocking the color, damn it. Fuck you. Now I gotta get rid of where the fuck that is. Asked in the way. Nope. I don't know what button that was. Don't ask. I got nothing on that. How are you doing, Matt, if you're still listening? This is why I choose only certain specific people to be my moderators. I feel that. I've had a few rough couple of days, especially during work as well. So, what the fuck just happened? It's almost like it just had a stroke. Um, yeah, it's been a very, very long week. I would rather really not talk about it, but all I can say is some of it was mostly caused by certain someone that I ended up not only calling out. Huh? Because here's what transforming building says for others. And what of it about donating to streamers with 0 viewers? That's why I didn't want to trust that link. I don't know if it's like I feel like at that point it's a scam. Cause if they only have one fucking video about that with 0 viewers, that says something. If it was like so many videos with like God knows how many views, then maybe yeah, it's full on true. That part is not. That's why I didn't want to trust it. So I knew something was up. Um, yeah, I had to recently call someone out a few times because I generally felt like I needed something to be stopped, but also on the fact that I feel hurt still by this person. And they've hurt other people around me, and it's kind of not only embarrassing to me, but sad, but also hurts more. It's just the fact that I didn't realize for a very, very long time kind of bothers me. But am I glad that they're now out of my life? Yes. It's just, it's been way too fucking long for me to realize what was actually going on. And in the video, they are in stream by name Dantic YouTube. Interesting. The question is, why did they come into my stream named Garanzo? That's a real question there. That made me a little bit more suspicious on what they were fucking on about. I'm sorry, but whoever this Garanzi person is, by looking at their channel, it's all about Roblox. They only have no, 8 subscribers and 8 videos. So, oh, they're still listening, apparently. So your alt has to do with Roblox? Also, what happened to you leaving my chat and going to find someone else? They say that they needed to be on an alt so people don't recognize them. Uh, This is a very awkward chat already. A very awkward start of my stream, that's for fucking damn sure. Good for you. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm glad that you do. I don't know why you think that I really care, because I don't. Sunlick knows me enough, and I'm pretty sure Matt knows me enough that I just simply don't care about that. Sorry, I just don't. I've been through way too much already. I don't need that. You're welcome? The fuck? Is my phone not really sure? Yes, yes it is. I answered my own question because it was, you know. So Sunlink, uh, then why are you still in my chat? Um, damn. Basically, I want to send you this so I don't know if you know, but I have found a very, I almost said a yoga for some reason. My brain just died. Logo, um, for the Ghost channel that actually, in my opinion, is so much better than the one that I have because not only is it easier to be seen, but it's a better logo. Also, thank you for that. Um, So yeah, the name of the channels for the paranormal channel is gonna stay the same. It has just a better fucking logo because not only why not, but also I think it's a lot easier and better than the one that I have because it's confusing to the channel itself, especially when it's trying to be found as well. Kind of hard to describe it. Well, what I didn't create the logo because apparently I felt like I failed on creating a logo like that. As far as the name goes, like how can you create a logo like that with the name like that? So what I did was I went through certain websites to create AI generated logos, and that's what came up. Some came up before that I didn't really. I don't know if it was that the AI thing was broken, wasn't working. It didn't fit the name properly, nor did it fit the channel properly. So I'm like, no, no. So I had to find a different website, and I found that. So that was the first one that actually came up. I didn't have to try to go somewhere else like multiple fucking times at least. Now, on what I'm creating here, this is gonna be after a lot of things get added to it. This is gonna be a brand new logo for this channel specifically and for my Discord. Also for the new Discord server I haven't transferred everything from the old one to the new one yet, which is why it's still there. Um, but once the logo gets there and once I move everything from the old server to the new one of Rise of the Fallen, thanks to Bone Crusher, aka Joe. Apparently that name won, or the name vote won, that Valhalla City will be getting deleted. What I'm trying to do is new year, new clean, fresh slate Discord server. Try to keep it the way it's supposed to be and remove the negativity, meaning the Valhalla City server. That server, in my opinion, has gone through way too fucking much from way too many same specific people that I had to block, cut ties with, and kick out and ban. You already know some of those people, though, something, so there's that. But only specific certain people only got invited to the new one. So I think in if I'm correct, Fly's not in it because, well, I don't know if he really wants to be in it. Um, so far it has 16 people. So I technically went from 30, I think it might have been like 40 or 38 people to 16. I'm only trusting certain people. So, like, Brandon's in there, Tika's in there, Sammy, Mac, the human, uh, Ape hasn't gotten in there yet. I'm gonna have to nag at his ass about it. Shape isn't in there. I forget, did Sir join it? Hmm. Not what I wanted to do. Thank you, fucker. Okay, well, guess that's not cooperating with me. Dragon, yeah, Serb. There's two people that you don't know, or maybe three, that you don't know of that are in it. Um, as for as an example, my old friend Tristan, his twin sister's in it. Um, and another person that I know by the name of Tyler, but his Discord name is different. So I got his UK ass in it. Yes, I just said that because he can be a pain in my ass. Not, I don't know how to respond to what I just received. Um, hold on. Why is my phone? Thank you, you dick. I don't know how to respond to that, but there you go. I guess the fuck. Phantom is in it. Yeah, only certain specific trusted people that I know of are in it. I don't have Blizzy in it because, well, multiple reasons. And I don't have Z Fox in it because multiple reasons. Not even Jenna. So that should tell you something. But yeah, Pika's still alive. I'm not so take your time. And you're feeding on the powerless. My cup's already overfilled. I'm not playing a game. But you didn't want to listen to the stream, you weirdo. Yeah, honey. Yeah. I don't mind seeing bread. I'm not so decadent. Uh-huh. Um, yeah, it's just been a very long week. The store's freezer just decided to die, so we had a little bit of fun dealing with that by throwing out millions and dollars of fucking ice cream, popsicles, ice cream bars, tubs of ice cream, little tubs of ice cream, fucking all of it. I think the ice cream cakes as well, if I remember correctly. So yeah, everything. So yeah, it was really fun. Not only dealing with that, but having to go onto a what felt like Antarctica fucking truck load of carriages filled with products for the other aisles that had to go back in. It was so not fun. It was a lot, actually. So it wasn't just the ice cream side, it was like all of the freezers. So just imagine of like possibly two big ass cold motherfucking trucks filled with carriages of frozen food that had to get put back in hours later. Like towards the end of the night. It's like, oh yeah, thanks. By the way, thanks to that random dude, you're on both of my screens at the moment. I'm dead. Well, for one, you're welcome, I guess. And two, um, Matt already banned a dude, so I still appreciate that. So technically, if the dude really fucking wants to, he could still come in with an possible another alt account and possibly still get banned for his dumbass. I was gonna say shit talking, but nah, he's just a dumbass. Just saying. But yeah, as of right now, my mother and I are legitimate at that point of not wanting to work with our companies anymore. It's starting to annoy the fuck out of us. We're gonna mask our phones. If you are feeling it's again to smile. Wanna know something really creepy? Which, my opinion, one, it's still creepy as fuck. Two, for some reason I brought it up as a topic, or, well, into the conversation earlier at work, because somehow we got on the topic of paranormal in the first place. Blame Cindy. Um, that yesterday, I shit you fucking not, I'm still freaked out about it, actually, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever had in any of my days in my life just be working, minding my own business, doing my job, and then the next thing you know, a few products like next to you on the shelf at your eye level just falls onto the floor randomly, thinking, maybe it was because I ripped the tag off too hard. But then I realized, no, it's not because of that. But then, right after I picked up the products and put them on back on the shelf, my music got interrupted for a quick second by what sounded like a spirit or something saying psst in my ear. And then my music comes right back. How can you explain that? Seriously, how? I'm so freaked out about it. I said that to Bone Crusher. He says, "Oh." First he says, "Lol." I'm like, "What's so funny about that?" Or I'm pretty sure what I said was, How am I supposed to, like, what am I supposed to say to that? He says in that quote, an angel appeared and wanted to say hi to you. I'm sorry, what? So, supposedly an angel just randomly appeared at my job, scared the fuck out of me, while I'm minding my own business and doing my job, and whispers psst in my ear, and that's them saying, hey? No, I don't know, I don't like that, no. And he says, don't be afraid. I'm sorry, I kinda still am. I don't like that. There's nothing at all would I ever be like, oh, hey, so-called angel. Huh? The fuck? Like, I don't know. Even I told another person, and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm right? How are you supposed to respond to that? You can't. So he apparently expected me to just be okay with that? To be like, hey, how's it going, angel? That I can't see or feel, but I can hear you sleepily in my ear? The fuck? I can hear someone right now just thinking on what they might want to say of as it showed to be a fucking complete smartass of, hey, what if it just whispered in your ear of sweet nothings? That's what just popped in my head. Because I know someone very well that might say that. I don't know why, but I feel like I know someone who will say that for I don't know what reason. Don't mind me. At that rate, I felt like I was hearing things and I was going fucking psychotic or just losing my mind. Something. I was like, cause here's another thing. Right after when that happened, I walked to my phone and noticed that a message was left from Bone Crusher on Discord. And I'm like, I don't like this. This is creepy. Like, of all things, why does it have to be about my job? Come on. Like, if it were to happen while I'm fucking driving, for as an example, I would still get freaked the fuck out and be like, what the fuck? It might freak me out so much that the car might fucking swerve. Who knows? I just genuinely don't like that, and I wish I had been warned before it happened. But I was not. It's like, great, thanks for the very creepy message out of the blue. I just brushed it off like it was nothing after a while because I'm like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want people to think I'm fucking insane while I'm working, trying to just do my job. Like, hell fucking no. I would rather just be listening to my music and work peacefully. I didn't need whatever the fuck that was. Hell no. I'm so mad on the fact that I lost all my artwork. Because I'm not even kidding you, Sunlink. After I found out I was like, this can't be true. I went on to my other laptop and I went to reinstall Affinity Designer. It was in fact quite true. I lost my shit. Nothing like doing all your artwork and then everything just go like fuck you. So from that, um, since you weren't here in the last stream, let's just say that I lost a lot of my artwork from the past because Affinity Designers no longer exist. Canva now owns Affinity. It's just now called Affinity. No account, no license, and all my artwork gone. So I wasted about $60 for that license. It was such a good software too. I really liked it. 'Cause I learned pretty quickly with that. It was easy, it was simple to understand. Now it's like, fuck you. What the fuck is this? Um, I don't know what to say to what I just read. All I can say is good job with the bio description on an app that I have. But probably there's a line in there too about this person that shouldn't have been written. It's just I don't know how I'm not even gonna go into that. No, no. Because right now my brain is just wanting to die at this rate. As I'm seeing someone is struggling on Discord with what looks like to me a movie being played. Moonshine. Yeah. I don't know anymore. I'm pretty sure my brain. Can you move? Why aren't you moving? Thank you. Um, pretty sure my brain is just has not been functioning properly between my jobs and the dumbass things that's going on with that and with what had has happened recently as as very gross. Apparently, I don't know if I'm having hiccups or not. It's very hard to tell. Uh, but yeah, it's just I've been thinking a lot of things that maybe I shouldn't be really thinking about, but it's just on how I feel with what has been going on, what I have been dealing with for a long time. And now that I completely fully understand on what well, and realized really on what was going on for the past 8 years, because yes, it was 8 years with this person. Um, it's tough. It's really tough to really start to realize and see on what they were actually doing to you silently without you even knowing. That makes any sense. Because here's the thing. I've been taking this. This, I think, was part of what kind of helped me with a lot of things, just because not a lot of people know, not a lot of people understand the one scary thing that happened um a year and a half ago, that it really took a lot, not just a lot out of me, but I struggled with a lot of cognitive issues since then. I've been trying to find something to help me with that. Nothing seemed to work. That that I just showed you, that helped. That actually was helping me. And I'm actually quite glad that I found that, not gonna lie. Um and like now I wake up with a clear head. Now I'm like fully starting to understand a lot more of things and realize things and whatnot. Like, hard to really explain. But do I still have some of the issues? Yes, but not as bad. I'm still trying to get a lot of the things back that I've lost. But other than that, like that has helped me a lot for the past. When did I get that? I think I got it not on Tuesday. Last Saturday, actually. So it's been a week. Um, which is why morally another reason why I've been going MIA on Discord is because I wanted to think on more things and deal with other things on my own. Um, and then make a plan of some kinds. So it's just I'm starting to, I guess you can say, become more stronger. I don't know how else to really put it. In my opinion, I just felt like I've been trapped, controlled, and used as a muppet for 8 years. Well, more than 8 years because of some other things, but mostly by one person, like every fucking day, which has caused a lot of more damage than anyone else that I know. So that's why for the past few days it's been kind of tough, and I know I fucked up with that. But I'm just hoping that this year will be a better year with a lot of things. And maybe, hopefully, with that, it would make me more happier, more open to whatever, as far as like the streaming and whatnot goes, and not constantly feel like other things. And this playlist isn't helping. And I seem to notice as well is with the music that I've listened to my entire life, I'm now also starting to like listen to all the fucking words and be able to understand them more. Which I'm like, huh, it's helping me improve to that too. The fuck? It's weird. It's really weird, but it works. I guess you can say as long as it's helping me and that it's actually working, then I should be fine. I just don't really know how long I'm gonna be going MIA for. I guess I just need time to adjust to certain things. Just you saying that means a lot. Not gonna lie. Not that I wanna cry, but I mean, I do wanna cry inside a little bit because of that statement. Not like upset cry, more of like a joyful kind of cry. Because, like I said, not a lot of people really see other people's struggles or understand them or anything like that. And I was telling someone, I think it was for the past 2 days, of they've seemed to understand me more of myself, but also they've also seemed to somehow, in a very interesting way, helped me escape from what was actually going on. Not saying that any of you haven't, like, sound like you've been here since the begin, like, since I've fucking known you. Same thing with you too, Matt, and I appreciate the both of you. And I think the one person that started the whole journey of certain things, I would have to say is a trustee. Because him and I did some video on his channel, but it's also shared on, if it's on this channel or the other channel. He opened up doors and actually was like explaining on certain things that kind of helped me see. I think he put me on a specific journey as a start, and then a group of people were like helping me go through that journey, and I just wasn't seeing it, wasn't realizing it until fairly recent. Um, I still appreciate everyone that's been here since. I'm still at this rate kind of still shocked that, because they're hard to explain. But I don't really want to get into it fully or like too much into it. Um, but it was really extremely hard for me yesterday about it because I'm not gonna name the person, but they thought that they caused damage, and I'm like, no, no, you didn't actually. You helped me. So it was like a back and forth of like, I'm struggling, having a very tough time, tough day, and they're trying to go into some state, something, and then think that they were bad, and I'm like, no, it's not what's happening. Like, I don't know what was going on, but I wanted to make sure that they were getting understood and that they were understanding of where my point of view was. That none of everything that they've done was caused by them. It was caused by someone else who shall not be named, but yes, there are some videos of me recently calling them out. for very good reasons. And apparently they proceed to claim the victim, which, why am I not fucking surprised? But yeah, I'm just trying to become a better person and to help more people, but help myself first before I really continue to do that. I don't know what this other person needs to be colored. Don't tune in more to me. I mean, I guess a little bit layer, layer. I mean, I'm still gonna be the sarcastic asshole smartass that I am, but you know, there might be some changes that might happen. I don't know yet, but that's all I can really say on that. 'Cause I can't tell you on how many times like doing what I do when I'm not working and not around people I just want to smash in person, like Penelope or Chelsea. Um that this is like my therapeutic time. Like you guys are kind of like my therapy in a way. I don't know how else to really word it, but yeah. I'd still cry at the time with one person that was there of the start of this fucking channel. I haven't heard from him in like a few years. I don't know how long it's been, and he's technically like an adult right now. And it's like I feel like I kind of watched him grow without actually like there in person in a way. But this person was like, I don't know, 14 at the time, I think. And when he first came to me in Discord and was like, hey, I have a video to share to you, and I watched it, I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. Like, I wasn't expecting anything really from anyone, and he was the first person. And went from that to him saying, I just want to let you know that you helped me with my depression. And I'm like, at first I was like, huh? I had to reread that. And when he was explaining it, I fucking cried. No doubt that I actually cried from that. Because that made me felt like I actually did something and I wasn't expecting it. It made me feel good. And that's why I've been continuing with this channel since then, really. It's not like just talk to people, but like to be there for people, to help people when needed, to entertain others and have fun with whatever. That's pretty much what this channel really is. And it's been a very hard fucking 8 years, that's for fucking damn sure. This channel has been through a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Fucking hell. So much like dramas from other people, so much like roles. God, I'm not even gonna try to think on how many trolls I had for this channel. I would probably say at least like a million if I have to. Um, like, this channel has burned through a lot. And the fact that it's still up and running and still doing pretty well, I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I thought this channel was going to die at some point, but it's not dying anytime soon. That's for damn sure. I'm pretty sure that's like all the parts. Why did it do that? Excuse you. Rude. I'm pretty sure that's like all the parts I wanted to color for that. For So now I guess maybe the nose should get the same color. And now I gotta change my playlist because that playlist was not helping my brain cells at all. Felt like my brain cells was dying because of it. Let's see. There was a song that popped into my playlist the other day, and I'm like, holy shit, this song is old. If I remember the name, that would be great. Ocean Laurel. What the fuck is even that? It's not even what I'm trying to look for either. Uh, I don't even remember the band. That's just sad. But fuck it. Is it this one? I don't think it is. It is not that one. Nope, not that one either. Yeah, all good things. That's why I was struggling, because it has a weird fucking band name to it. That's why. Damn you. Skip the news. As I didn't mean to zoom in on that. Let it back down. You're in my domain. Got a whole crowd screaming out, honey. It's a blowout. It's a hurricane. It's over. Shaking, really dynasty in the making, with the royalty down a breaking, without an enemy move over. Swing, I could take a hit. Sweet diets find me live for them. It's all for them. You see me atop the ancient sky, the wings I got to sing last for the glory. It's all praying in the city tonight. We hold tight, chain it's up to high for the glory, for the glory. We're waiting for a time to come calculating everything we done upgrading. Again, I won the champion. Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us you believe in. Yeah, it's serious, it's a sign. Victorious, I'm telling you. Sing a swing, I could take a hit. Sweet die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. You see the top to the hinting sky. You raise that cotton, stay the lights for the glory. Celebrate the Saint tonight. Hold that chair, it's hot tonight for the glory. I'm not doing that part because that's just a lot. Whatever the song has. It's such an old song, I still don't really remember those, or at least that part. You choose a minutes, watch this is fun. Oh, tough as a sword. It's in the top of the evening sky. The rings are cut to stain lots for the glory. For the glory. The celebrate the city tonight. You hold touching the sun too high. For the glory. For the glory. I guess we'll see how this looks once everything is black, or at least what I want to be black. That sounds wrong. I don't know why, but I just had a thing in my head of like that sounds wrong in my head for some reason. And since I just said it out loud, the fuck. I've also not my intention to make it so that, but it did anyway. Because that was not really much of a playlist. Now I gotta find show playlist. That's an old fucking song. I'm not doing that because that makes me cry. So I'm not doing that. Hell no. Really? You see? Really? Hmm. Still got playlists, apparently. Hello? Spam message. Zana feeling my having no inside. Oh, it takes me. The time has come to sin and fight. Enjoy your axes, let them fly. At least a warrior you become. in fights. Rise up, it's time for war. So part to a positive. Rise up, it's time for war. The high top warrior, high top for day, nothing can stop me, move out of the way. One lost his eyes and hurricane my face. We are Vikings. Nothing can stop me, move out of the way. One lost his eyes and hurricane my face. We are Vikings. Maybe I'm gonna fix that part because that's just already annoying. So right home fix the chaos inside runs through. Your time has come to sin and fight. Draw your axes, let them fly. Release a warrior you become in fight. The heart of a warrior, heart of a day. Nothing can stop me, move out of the way. Hurricane police. Heart of a warrior, heart of a day. Nothing can stop me, move out of the way. Hurricane pavilions. What the fuck? I already fucked that up. Rude. Moon's rising, hurricane pavilions. High top warrior, high top 15. Yeah, what about it, sir? Or, well, I don't know. I don't know why I just called you sir. The fuck? Sorry. My brain fucking died, apparently. What about Diggy Diggy Hole? Hmm? Oh, no. Is it really? No. Latin mulia hennis köti kumpa pregradaro from me making Senanu be stopped me did I didn't clearly. Is it by the fuck is his name? Paul Mc where the fuck his last name is? Niscati compa fredad hora pronifiking Send me starve me Sinatili clean Hanna satin hanna Hona mano kan Hona mano kan Anatidin moetin hennis goti kumpa prefradaro Stendarumi staffnis tiratili clay. Oh God. And this something hard. Honamanu kanan, honamanu kanan. Wanatiti muti henniskoti kupa. Fadaro för mi ficken. Senanu mi stavni. Stiratini kvinn. Hanna satir hana. Hona manu kanan. Hona manu kanan. So this is the part that I actually really, really wanted, and I'm glad that I was actually like, you know what, let me fix that. You make it better. That's what I had in my head for that part. Signs surround me, disease attack me, the pain into. Oh my god, my why am I burping so much in weird fucking ways right now? The hell, it's gross. Who knows is that thing I make myself? Why am I so confused? I know I'm feeling so. Feel pain, so. This is so. I mean, so far that actually looks pretty good, in my opinion. I don't know how long I was gonna be streaming either. Last time I was streaming digital art for almost 2.5 hours, which is pretty good. But then something happened after, I would say about 15 minutes after I was live, which I would rather not talk about. It still scares me to this day. I just hope that it does not happen tonight, but sometimes you can't predict everything. I maybe, maybe we'll see on that. It might look like it does, but I'll think about that. I'll have to figure out a way to do that without fucking it up. It's, and working on it longer than I should. That says anything. So now it's okay, but I might work back on it once I get this entire wolf like the way that I want it to look. It's it's not easy. It might look like it's easy, but it ain't. I mean, other than that, to me, it looks pretty badass. Of course, I gotta fucking fix that again. This is where my brain starts working half the time when it comes to designs for art to actually make it the way I got in my brain. On a breath of men, every time we defeat sinking, or sacrifice what's for your kin. Mercy is a kind I'm not your friend. Sitting blind, a feeling in my face, and then the power annihilate the pain and the God of whom I'm not God of whom you so. It's a team to both separate. Not God of whom, not God of whom. Yes, I got the thing copied still, so I can, you know, get work. Feeling the hearts in the bones, one by one falling down like stone. And the fastest with blades in the wound, like a mighty who says, since you find a feeling in my face, and then the power annihilating the pain in that cow, out of my cow, out of oh, so I know. It's supposed separate. I'm like cow out of my cow out of I know I saw had to adjust at least that fucking part because it's wanting to be a pain in my arse. Time and facing pain, the sacrifice was for your king. Second, I really want to cooperate with me apparently. Shining the night and the gun in the man to purple at the fun in the man to put across her face, burn on her breakthrough, coming light of the evil that runs to. Da, I am the fire in this turn night, da, da, the warrior in the fireside, da, I am the master of age and night, da, da, beautiful. Shining night and a gun in the wind to report the fire in the wind. Through the cross of age, burn on the breakthrough, coming in light that you that wants to die. I am the fire in the storm. I am the master of age and night. da, ready for me. Singing things, arms, arms, arms. Da, I am to find the star night. Da, I am to find the sunshine. Oh, ow, that actually hurts. I love how every fucking time I'm doing this, my TV just starts shaking. I'm like shaking the desk, so it shakes the TV. I'm like, please, dear God, don't fall. This is what is right. What the fuck? Fuck you. That just fucked me up. What is away from so much fun. Things we can today. This is we can today. No, 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 no. This is what is like. Since you want to serve me, since you usually my own time, since you want to serve me, since you usually come to time. This is my time, since you want to serve me. To be honest, I'm surprised I didn't get a message by certain someone, which is okay. I know well, I wanted to kind of leave them alone and give them time because it's a holiday and what I already knew, so I didn't want to bother them. Help. Sometimes I feel like that just likes to have a stroke. Rise and push on through to I still don't know a lot of the words of the song. Still new to me. You know, as much as I really like Peyton Parrish for his Nordic music, I not don't get me wrong, I still like his music, but only for the Viking side. Cause right now he's got some like new songs. And I know that he's a dad now, but like now he's got songs about fucking Jesus Christ and being a Christian, and I'm just like not into that. Like, I don't know, like he changed a little bit, and I just not all about that. But I will still listen to his Viking music because that's what I like. He makes it powerful. Damn it. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a movie that was supposed to be out by now, if I remember correctly. Fuck off with the joke. Stop having a stroke. Stop dying on me. Running of eternity. Lots of for your eyes. Easy ones amongst the sky. News of great divine. Soon I have seen come. We're born to rise. Many things change. Yeah, sure, do that. Fucking, not even gonna fix that. If I were to fix it, that's how I was gonna fix it anyway. You are Vikings, warriors, stand up, fight. You're going out tonight. This is kind of war. We are real Vikings. Damn it, Peyton. You got me there, fucker. We're running in the vortex, it took forever. And what it feels, yes, you get to cast the shields. You must have from afar, as you saw the fight with her. Mysteries. She lines of the trees. I didn't really have anything planned for Valentine's Day, so that's why I'm doing this. 'Cause I didn't plan anything with anyone, actually. Sing the fire, you're going down tonight. This is kind of fun. We're Vikings. We're Vikings. We're Vikings. We're Vikings. We're Vikings. I mean, usually, like, people plan to, go on a date and spend time with their partner and everything. That's not what's happening today, honestly. I don't really want to bring it up. I don't really want to talk about it, but I just didn't have any plans besides working. I just wanted to really have fun streaming, doing this. I could take your rock and take your rock and take your rock and welcome to the high. Take your rock and take your rock and take your rock and welcome to the high. I can feel it in my veins. Don't worry, it's not a thing. Take your rock and take your rock and welcome to the home. I'm not saying that I don't want to talk about it because it's a bad thing. I just don't really want to get into it. And like I said to the person, he didn't hurt me at all in any kind of way. He was at least honest. But we did have like a plan for the future, something. So, easy moving on. We have come into that night. A new reason. We'll fight Vikings for Ragnarok. Shield war, take your Ragnarok, take your Ragnarok, take your Ragnarok, welcome to Valhalla. Take your Ragnarok, welcome to Valhalla. I can feel it in my face. Oh, a sign of me. I mean, I know that the person has plans, but I didn't want to ruin it by, saying anything, so I didn't want to interrupt what was going on, to be honest. All these rises have fallen, shoving rocks as men are still in danger, in danger. Roaring to the sea, tearful rises calling in danger. It's a shame. Did I teach you, Pooh? Did I teach you, Pooh? To inside. Did I teach you, Pooh? Did I teach you, Pooh? Shall not a fool rising? Did I teach you, Pooh? Twice this time for one, shopping Max's minister. In danger, in danger. Supervisors calling in danger. Bang is a shame. Did I teach you, Pooh? Did I teach you, Pooh? So inside. Did I teach you, Pooh? Did I teach you, Pooh? Shall not have food rising. The kingdom is set to Vatican. I'm awaken. Dreaming break the snow. Wake up, you feel alive. Since the mind rise up. Sucking it down. Suffocating into my heart. Horses came to anything. Second the time. You're smoking it down my heart and my soul. Second the time. Suffocating into my heart. Horses came to anything. Second the time. Oops. Attack. Second of time. Suffocating to my heart. I feel like. Oh, I should probably fix these, huh? Mm. Glasses can't do anything. Second of time. I tried to fix that, but failed, as you saw. Oh, those are just gonna get in what they're really gonna fucking get, I guess. Don't zoom in, you dumb fuck. Okay, so far that looks pretty badass, doesn't it? That's in the sky. You just everything works. Wow. I mean, I appreciate the honesty. Just my home. Is it in the mighty home? My thunder. Is in the mighty home. Let me down once again. Why do close that? The fuck is it? Oh, I'm like, excuse me? I'm not even a question. I've got like friend suggestions from people that I work with or that are at my second job, and I'm like, why? Like, just why? I don't need that. It's just weird. Um, hmm, I do like that. I cannot tell you enough because I will admit, um, at least I got back to the 2 hours again. I think I am gonna call it a night as I don't know what's going on with my body apparently. I might work on that eye off stream. We'll see. But I hope everyone else has a fantastic night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you, and happy Valentine's Day. See you next time.